Hello Lambeth Academy and welcome to our second leaderboard update. As you know from our first glance at the leaderboard, the house in front at the moment is Thornton. Will that change today, however?
Now, remember that the house system is not just about sports and playing games. Your attendance and merits contribute towards the house points. So even in lockdown, your good grades, coming to school, making sure you're in all your lessons, making sure you're doing all your work actually contribute a lot towards the house system. So let's see how we've been doing.
So we're going to be looking closer now at merits and attendance across all year groups, and we can see the ranking order of the houses. So in fourth place, there is no house, which means that one of the positions must be joint. Third place, Jones. Second place, we have joint Archer and Thornton. And then in first place, Szabo. So well done, Szabo.
Let's look at Year 7's attendance. In fourth place, Szabo. Oh no, what happened? In third place, Jones. In second place, Archer. And in first place, the House of Thornton. Well done, Thornton.
Moving on to year 8 now, specifically merits. Okay, fourth place. No fourth place, that means that there is a tie at one of the positions. It's a tie at third place with Archer and Jones. Second place, Thornton, which means first place, Szabo. Well done.
Now, let's have a look at Year 8's attendance. Let's see how they've been doing. In fourth place, no one. This is good. In third place, Archer. In second place, Jones. In first place, we have a joint winner here, Szabo and Thornton. Well done. Another win for Szabo.
Year 9 merits. Fourth place, Jones. Far too familiar in that fourth place at the moment. Third place, Szabo. Second place, Thornton. And first place, Archer.
Let's look at Year 9's attendance. Let's see if the House of Jones can redeem itself. In fourth place, oh dear, the House of Jones. In third place, Szabo. In second place, Thornton. In the first place, it's the ball and arrow, the House of Archer. Well done.
Moving on to year 10 merits now. Nobody in fourth position. That means that there is a tie somewhere. Third place, Thornton. Second place, Szabo and Archer, which means the first position is Jones. Well done. The highest merits for year 10. So well done.
Now on to Year 10's attendance. Let's see how they've been getting on. In fourth place, Thornton. In third place, Jones. In second place, Szabo. In the first place, Archer once again ruled the nest. Well done, Archer.
Let's take a look at the merits for year 11. There's nobody in fourth position. Third place is tied to Jones and Thornton. Second position, Szabo, which means that first place is House Archer. Well done.
Right, let's see which house has the best attendance in Year 11. In fourth place, Thornton. In third place, Jones. In second place, Szabo. And once again, Archer rules. Well done, the House of Archer, first place.
Let's take a look at year 12 merits. There's nobody in fourth position. Third place, Archer. Second place, Szabo and Thornton tied. And first place, House Jones. Well done, House Jones there.
Let's have a look at the attendance for Year 12. In fourth place, Jones. In third place, Thornton. In second place, Szabo. And in first place, Archer. Once again, the House of Archer rules.
So we are on the final round for merits and attendance, looking now at year 13. In fourth position, nobody. Third place, there's nobody. Second place, there's Szabo, which means that in tied first place, we have Thornton, Jones and Archer taking those points. So well done.
Finally, attendance for year 13. Let's see how we're going to round things up. In 4th place, Szabo. In 3rd place, Thornton. In 2nd place, Jones. In 1st place, for the 7th time, is the House of Archer. We bow down to you, House of Archer. Well done.
So we have reached the end of the update in terms of the points achieved for merits and attendance on top of the previously achieved points. Make sure you're doing all you can to have the best possible attendance and as many merits as possible. And look out for any opportunities that teachers may give you for house points. Of course, they all contribute toward your house's success. But without further ado, let's see who's in 4th and 3rd place. Drum roll, please. In 4th place, with 3,050 points, we have Jones. So Jones currently remains in 4th place. This is not over, but they currently are still in 4th place. I'm sure Mr. Patchins has a plan.
Moving on to number 3. Who is in the 3rd position? Now, last time it was the House of Szabo. Has there been any change? Well, let's see. With 3,425 points, the 3rd place goes to House of Szabo. Oh dear. Never mind. I know Miss is working really hard on a plan to change that position, so we'll wait and see what happens next term.
The moment we've all been waiting for, the January update of our Lambeth Academy house points. In 2nd position, we have Thornton. Thornton has moved into 2nd position, which means now Archer is now in the 1st place. So well done to Mr. Eno. Commiserations to Miss Anderson. Oh my days.
Well done to the House of Archer with 4,000 house points, literally taking over the reign from the House of Thornton. Now they're leading by 625 house points. That's amazing. But can they keep it up? We'll see.
We have Thornton with 3,475.
House of Szabo might be in the 3rd position, but with 3,425 points, they're not that far away from the House of Thornton. So 2nd place position, not far away from them. So well done, Szabo.
Well done to everybody who is trying their best with this remote learning scenario that we have. It's not easy, but you have done very well to show your resilience in these difficult times. I'm now going to hand over to your head of house, who will either be commiserating or celebrating, depending on which is your head of house. What I can say is that there is still a lot of track ahead of us in this battle to see which house will lift the trophy in July. Don't forget, everything you do contributes. So, amazing attendance, amazing engagement. Well done.
Hi, House Szabo. It's Miss Miranda now. I'm sure you know how competitive I am, so I was definitely disappointed to find out that we are still in 3rd place. I know it's better than last place. Sorry, House Jones. But I also know that we can do better. We are so close to that 2nd spot. Once we have that, we'll be right on our way to 1st. I know it. All right, so let's take a closer look at what went well for House Szabo. Year 7's amazing. 1st place with their merits. Year 8 smashed it. They got 1st in merits and their attendance. An honorable mention to your 10s who got second place in their merits and attendance. Your 11s did amazing, as well as your 12s. So proud of you guys, and I'm just hoping that year 7, year 9, and year 13 now step it up. We really need to make sure that we are improving year 7 attendance, year 9, the merits and your attendance, as well as the attendance in year 13. All right, so let's think about what we need to do to ensure that we are the most successful house. We can definitely improve our attendance. I know that working from home is an adjustment and it can be difficult, but you're still expected to be these honorable leaders that we know you are, committed to progress and excellent in thinking. So let's log on to every single lesson, beginning with tutor time, every day, be on time. Engage in your lessons and complete your work to the best of your ability, just like you would at school. And when you have a great lesson or complete some work that you're really proud of, let your teacher know. Of course, the more merits, the merrier.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it.
Get excited, House Szabo. Today is the first day of our new house competition. It's called the Step Up Challenge. So points will be exchanged for the number of steps or kilometers you do. How are we going to do this? So what you need to do is make sure that you are downloading an app or just using your device. Anything that will allow you to track your steps or the distances you walk, you run, you cycle, or you swim. From there, we need to email me a screenshot of the steps or the distance that you've completed. Once I have these steps or these kilometers that you've done, I will exchange them into house points. The challenge starts today. So staff and students, we need you on board and to step up, because this house challenge, this competition gets us double the house points. So we're not only in the race for second place, we are right now in the race for first place if we win this challenge. For those of you that aren't familiar, there are quite a few ways out there actually to track your exercise. So there are a few apps called Adidas Running, for example, Strava Running and Cycling, Map My Run, Pacer is another app. So you can download all of these external apps onto your phone or your devices. Also, whether you have an iPhone, you have the Health app on your phone, and that tracks your steps. As well as on a Samsung or an Android, you have the Health phone there. So making sure we're actually looking at our devices to ensure that we are tracking our exercise and making sure you're sending that to me through email so I can exchange those steps and those kilometers into house points. Please make sure you are emailing me your steps, your runs, your cycles at amiranda@lambeth-academy.org. So I need a screenshot of the steps that you are taking. I'm really proud to be head of House Szabo. I know we've got a great team. I loved seeing everyone's enthusiasm and effort in the house competitions before Christmas break. So I'm really looking forward to seeing your submissions for this challenge. Lastly, if you want to get more involved, if you have an amazing house competition for the next round, or if you have any other suggestions, we can also make sure that you're sending that through to my email. Good luck, House Szabo. We've got this.